Breaking: Bulls trade Zach LaVine to Sacramento Kings in three-team trade. After years of trade speculation, the Chicago Bulls have officially parted ways with Zach LaVine. Just one day after the shocking Luka Doncic trade to the Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA saw another major move. De'Aaron Fox is headed to the San Antonio Spurs in a multi-team deal that also sends LaVine back to Sacramento. Per ESPN's Shams Charania, Bulls received Tre Jones, Zach Collins, Kevin Huerter, and full rights to their 2025 first-round pick. Spurs receive De'Aaron Fox, Jordan McLaughlin. Kings receive Zach LaVine, Sidy Cissoko, 3 first-round picks, 3 second-round picks. Additionally, the Bulls will generate a significant $26 million trade exception as part of the deal. Huerter will be acquired using a pre-existing exception from the DeMar DeRozan sign-and trade in the offseason, while Jones will be signed via their non-taxpayer mid-level exception, as reported by John Hollinger of The Athletic. How the Bulls will utilize this exception remains to be seen. LaVine's tenure with the Bulls comes to a close after 8 seasons, in which he averaged 24.2 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 4.3 assists over 416 games. This trade also reunites LaVine with former teammate DeMar DeRozan, who joined the Kings this offseason on a 3-year, $73.9 million deal. LaVine has been linked to several teams, including the Milwaukee Bucks, Golden State Warriors, and Phoenix Suns, but it is the Kings who have swooped in to land the 29-year-old scorer. Interestingly, LaVine was a target for Sacramento back in 2018, when the Kings initially signed him to an offer sheet before the Bulls matched it. On one hand, this trade signals a much-needed change of direction for the Bulls. The team acquires more young players and regains control of their 2025 first-round pick, allowing them to potentially prioritize a strong lottery position in the upcoming draft. This move likely indicates the beginning of a full rebuild, a notion already hinted at by Chicago Sun-Times' Joe Cowley, who suggested that the front office is not done yet. However, LaVine is in the midst of a career year, averaging 24.0 points on a career-high 51.1% shooting from the field and 44.6% shooting from beyond the arc. Given the Bulls' current position, hovering around the top 10 protected pick range, this return feels underwhelming. The Bulls technically did not add any future draft capital, failing to secure additional first-round picks for LaVine, DeRozan, or Alex Caruso. I can see the value in acquiring Kevin Huerter. He's just 26, a 37.5% career three-point shooter, and could be a useful trade asset. I also like Tre Jones, who brings high basketball IQ and strong defense. Zach Collins, while not a standout, is on an expiring deal and serves as basic salary filler. But the true value of this trade is in regaining control of the Bulls' 2025 pick, which highlights the organization's previous shortcomings in managing their assets. It raises serious concerns about the front office's ability to maximize trade value. How is it possible that in trading away LaVine, DeRozan, and Caruso, the Bulls received 0 additional first-round picks? That's an incredible missed opportunity. The silver lining is that the Bulls have now committed to a rebuild, but how can fans trust the front office to navigate this process effectively when they continue to fail at capitalizing on trade markets? A rebuild requires stacking up draft assets, but the Bulls haven't done that here. In fact, they gave up a second-round pick in this deal.